Yo!
Hey, yo, man, what's up, guys?
What's up, boys?
Bro, ready for this new video?
Yeah, I'm ready. How was the weekend?
It was pretty fire, you know. We were locked in, trying to work, you know, with the stuff that we like promised ourselves. So yeah, man, things some progress. 1% better every day.
Amazing. So, today we're going to talk about...
Processed foods, man. Yeah, man, processed foods.
Let's do this. So we'll start with the processed food chains, like the fast food.
McDonald's,
Burger King, Wendy's,
Popeyes,
KFC,
Raising
IHOP,
Cane's.
Pizza
Raising
Hut.
Cane's, Pizza, Domino's,
all of that
even
bullshit.
Starbucks.
Yeah, really, Starbucks.
All these are
that
processed
crap.
foods.
Yeah, like
And
it-
why are processed foods so bad?
like, you know, when you hear us talking about processed foods, you may think like just minced meat. Of course, that's also processed food. But now we're talking ultra processed food, you know? Like they're making the meat like even more processed. Like they're like injecting it with like lots of different seed oils and chemicals to make like the taste better and all of that, you know? Because
I make it last longer too.
Yeah.
like for real, I love a McDonald's burger. Like I'm sure it tastes good, you know, but it's so unhealthy because of the things that I put in to make it like taste good and shit, you know. And all of these things make like aren't good for testosterone production as well.
Yeah, and I read a study that shows how long it takes to digest a McDonald's burger. Can you guess how long it takes?
I know, like
Days,
12 hours.
12 hours.
16 hours.
The answer is 20 hours. But
Oh,
the toxins from the food stays in your body for a month, guys.
a month.
A month, 30 days.
Bro, that's why I
The
mean.
chemicals stay in your body for 30 days before you get it all out.
No wonder, like, if you're this ain't just about calories, bro. This ain't just like if you're fat and you're taking too much calories. No. There's something deeper in here. This is the government that like try to like inject some lots of bullshit, like to manipulate your hormones, to make you more feminine, to make you more fat. You know, estrogen, the feminine hormone, is great at holding more fat, and testosterone, it like burns it. It loves when it's no fat. You know.
Did you know something about estrogen?
Tell us.
I read in a book a couple of days ago,
What book?
our chemistry book,
Yeah, the chemistry book.
that how do you say estrogen?
Yeah, estrogen.
Pints in water.
Yeah. Yeah, it is in our sewage water.
So,
And our drinking water too.
yeah, in drinking water, because you know the girls when they take some pills and shit, they take like estrogen, and that doesn't get like digested into, you know, the cleaning
Process.
processing places, and they are still in the water we're drinking. It's like a global epidemic,
Yeah.
but it's hidden. Maybe they hide it for a reason. Huh.
True.
But did you know in our water there's also a bit of chloride?
Yeah, but there should be, because then we'll get poisoned by all of like the other bacteria and shit. Some to a degree is good, but not too much, of course.
What do you mean by poison? Don't you think the other water is clean?
Without, no, but don't you use chlorine so you clean the water?
Nah, look, in this world where we live, in this society, there's like 8 billion people on this earth. I think still that we're like making some water disgusting, you know. If you go to a source like up in the north, you know, in the mountains, of course that water will be clean, but still, you know, not from that, but from this drinking water down here.
Yeah.
But yeah, these processed foods, like it is not good. Like even if you think, oh right, let me eat like once a day, you know, even like these Chinese food things, there lots of fried shit, you know. That's fried shit, you know. Maybe you say, oh, let me take some fried chicken. There's some proteins. No, bro, even that chicken is injected with water so that it's like more filled with water than.
What is wrong with the water?
What is wrong with the water?
That's injected.
they inject-
Water is just water, right?
Yeah, but like you ain't getting like the proteins and the things that you need. You see
I do think
something.
the water takes up place for the protein.
Yeah. It takes up lots of place, you know. You see something, you're like, they just want to make everything so that they can sell more and earn more, but you won't know like their secrets, and that's one of the secrets. And all that fried shit, that's not good for you because it contains like all of these seed oils and lots of those things that are so bloating for you. And yeah, I don't know, bro. Like it's not good, really not.
Actually, I saw if you bite into a fried chicken at a local Chinese restaurant, you will see like it is a ball.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a ball of oil.
Yeah.
Some shit. And then there's a little like block of chicken in the middle. It isn't even much chicken.
Yeah.
It's just like the frying stuff, and they just say it's fried chicken. It's more like the fried
Only the
stuff.
fried,
Yeah, just fried. It isn't even chicken.
It's like a chewy sponge, the taste.
Yeah.
Not just like the consistency. Have you like taken a real chicken and like eaten it, you know, like chicken breast? You feel how it is in the
Yeah.
mouth. But when you eat something like that, you know, it's total different. Like much better alternatives are to do it at home, you know, do it yourself.
Yeah.
Because then you know what you put in the things that you make.
But the overall food we eat today is not the food our ancestors ate.
No, and that's
Because-
the result of how we look today.
everything has to last long. The longevity of the food has to last, and like our ancestors hunted and ate for the day. Max, the food lasted for a couple of days. It was like
Sometimes
fresh
the food
meat.
as well, you know.
Yeah, they didn't put it on packages, ship it thousands of miles,
There was no
inject
need
it
for
with
that.
chemicals. They just got their food right off the wilderness, you know.
Yeah.
But nowadays it has changed because people are getting lazier.
And
Each
there's,
generation is getting lazier, and the society is getting more simple. You know, you can order food by just some clicks on your phone.
Yeah.
You can work from home. You know, the computer works. You just sit on all day.
Then there's also like this dopamine food section with lots of sugar and shit, you know. Everything, like have you seen like burger buns? If you just look at what's like it contains lots of sugar. If you haven't like seen that, you know, and if you don't taste it, I mean that's something. It ain't even wrong, you know, because if you taste something that's sweet, but you don't think that it's like enough sweet, but you've been manipulated, and there's something else with this manipulation, something with called sugar-free energy drinks. Yeah, me and my friends, yeah, we've fallen for that, of course, because they want, like, when some people like us tell like the world sugar ain't good, you know, you're taking too much, and then people started thinking, all right, let me just like cut it out, and then just randomly sugar-free drinks and shit popped up. Guess why? Well, and what do they contain? The sucralose and shit, you know. They know this. It's all calculated.
Isn't sucralose a more healthy version of sugar? Isn't it fruit?
No,
sugar?
sucralose. Yeah, sucralose.
Sucralose is like some kind of fruit sweetener, right?
No, yeah, but what sweetener was it? Like Celsius? It was sucralose.
Guarana, I'm not.
No, that's an extract. No, sucralose. Because just sugar, I mean, alright, it spikes your blood sugar levels, your insulin, makes you even more fat and shit. And those effects you can't find in the sucralose. But the sucralose, which the sugar doesn't do, disrupts your microbiome. Your microbiome is your life. If your microbiome functions like shit, then you will feel like shit. If your microbiome is on top, you will feel on top of the world, alright?
This is basically the gut health, right?
Yeah, the gut
stomach.
health, exactly.
Yeah.
And you're fucking up your gut health with these sugar-free drinks and shit. So please don't take them. That's also a thing with the processed foods. Yeah, that's all I've got to say on that.
What is your opinion, Nicholas? Do you eat a lot of fast food?
I don't eat, but when I eat, I try to be careful to not eat as much fried food. So if, let's say, go to like an Asian buffet, I try to take the rice, even though that rice probably is not that healthy, it's the best.
It is a better option, yeah.
Yeah, and I try to take lots of fruits.
Mhm.
Just try to stay
Get
healthy,
the like,
even though I go.
natural sugar
Yeah,
instead of the
yeah.
chemical sugar.
But like, as a meal, guys, don't just eat fruit as a meal because your life will get fucked up. You know, just intake sugar and water. As a meal, that's not good. So like, you need like your macros too. But don't forget like the cereals. Like, haven't you wondered why kids love cereals? Haven't you wondered like why the marketing is like towards the kids, especially with cereals? Maybe there's a correlation here with the government that they want the kids to like eat a bunch of cereals directly in the morning when they wake up, when they are in their flow state. Then they should intake lots of sugar and like dip during the day and get fat and all of these consequences from like this unhealthy morning routine. Guess why? just think of it, you know. Maybe there's like a correlation.
Yeah. And what is even cereal? It's like made of.
It's made of grain and shit, you know.
Yeah.
You've got like good cereals, like really good cereals. But then, you know, the most hyped up, you know, these are the ones that are popular, and these are the ones that most of the population take and eat. So yeah.
What do you guys eat for breakfast? What do you guys do for breakfast?
Today I actually ate 3 hard eggs, and I drank. I know it sounds like counterintuitive by what I have said right now, but I drank like there's a juice, but it's not just like a random juice that you take from the market. Like it's like a fermented apple juice. It's still very sweet, but it's fermented. A fermented stuff, such as this fermented apple juice. You know, you got fermented vegetables, fermented one more, guys.
Like
Cheese, you know, fermented cheese and shit. That's super healthy for your microbiome. But still, it was lots of sugar. I just take, but it was natural sugar. And remember, sometimes, like, if it's healthy, if it's from nature, you can take it, of course. Not too much. Maybe I drank too much because I really love that juice, and it was fermented. So I don't know. Maybe that was excuse or shit, but I mean, it went really well with the eggs. So if you can enjoy, and if you know it's healthy and like in good conditions, take it, bro.
nice. So the conclusion of this episode is sugar isn't everything. Okay, you can't avoid sugar because it's even in meatballs. So you cannot avoid sugar, but you should stay cautious and not use too much. The same with fast food. Be cautious. Watch the
Watch out for the
ingredients.
seed oils.
Yeah, too. So stay careful and take care of your body. Peace.
Love games.